Hey everyone, welcome back, Deft here. So let's go ahead and start from the bridge of Braylon. And it's the same place where we roughly found the blacksmith. We're headed up here to the tower. It's the next quest we were given to do. So instead of going left here like we did to get to the blacksmith, we're going to head right and follow this path up. If I remember right, there's a loot over here. We can go ahead and grab that really fast. I want to say it's on top of this tower. And it's a small flint mine, so if we needed flint, we could come over here and mine this out. That might even lead to something behind it. I'm not sure. I've never mined all the way inside of here. Maybe we'll check that out one day. And then there's a chest up here. It needs a lockpick. Explosive powder, so it makes me think there is something in the mine. And then there's a piece of shroud right here too, and some wolves floating around if I remember correctly. Again, I didn't find anything right here last time, but I didn't dig or look super deep. But we're focused on the tower right now, so we're going to head that way. So we got to cross through this point right here. It says the road is blocked. A grappling hook is required to cross. That is a lie. We can still get across without the grappling hook, but it is easy with the grapple. Because you can use your axe and just smash through the gate. That's what I did the last time I came here. And then there's a chest right here on the other side. We got a metal star mace from that, and then some loot on the ground, metal scrap times 2, and a bunch of wood. Right, this new sword is awesome. Plus we have skill points too, which increases our damage. I forgot about that. We can actually 3-tap these guys. I say that, and of course he makes me a liar. The last one I fought on the bridge, we could kill in three hits. Of course, I wasn't paying attention. He might have been higher level. I'm going to go ahead and jump up here. I'm going to eat a grape really quick. There is an archer right here on the tower to our right, so we need to watch out for him. We can kill him with our bow if we want to. So he's down, and if you're on this side, you can grapple back up here if you wish. And I think that's all the enemies right here in this immediate spot. And then you can climb ladders to get there. You can try to glide across. Just watch out because you're going to roll at the end of the glide. So with some more metal scrap, totally worth the kill. Let's see, I don't see any chests on the tower. I'm trying to remember all the loot's at up here. And then we'll go ahead and pop another grape. I like to save my bandages for like real situations. Right here in the entranceway, we have a note. It's going to read that. And that's going to give us the quest to go to, what is this called? The Hidden Tomb entry. I want to say we get a building block in there, so we might hit that before we hit the tower. And that's everything I see here, so let's go ahead and keep moving forward. We're going to take the left path, not the right. Make our way up here. Now, if you don't have enough arrows, just collect a bunch of bushes on the way. You should get enough twigs and things so you can put some wooden arrows together. I don't think we need anything. I don't remember if there's any enemies up here or not. I want to say it's pretty peaceful, except for a couple wolves, maybe. That's like just a marker. Then you see the 4 towers. I did look in the 4 outside towers. I didn't find any loot, so don't worry about running around those unless you just don't trust me. Right here, we can grab this campfire for some tar. We have a body to search. Metal scrap, storm cloth, explosive powder balls. And then right here we have a note to read. Misfortune strikes like lightning. Now if you read a lot of this, it'll tell you some clues a lot of times about what's going on, because sometimes you have to go find it and it doesn't actually mark it for you. And then this is the hidden tomb over here on the right. I want to say it's really, really quick, so we're going to jump in here and see what we can grab from it. Again, make sure you have torches because these places are dark. So hidden tomb entry. And we're going to grab this beehive. Hopefully it doesn't get mad at us. See if all the loot fell to the ground. Or maybe this one's full of spiders. And usually if you walk in places like this, give it a second and it'll light up your entryway and where you're headed. Or just bring out your torch. If you have a wand, you can bring it out. And then right here's a secret door. Loot this, and there's the fireball spell I was talking about, or charges rather. We will be able to craft those eventually. That's why I don't start as the mage. Oh, here's a spider. Now fire spells work really well on these guys. And wolves. Anything with fur or animal so far, fire has worked really well on. These guys can poison you, so be careful. I like to bait his poison out and then attack him. And they're going to give us string and critter parts. And there's a bunch of these in here. And they will come out of the eggs too, so watch out for that. And there's loot inside on some of these side chambers here. I don't think there's anything super special until we get to the back. And you can smash the eggs. Normally what I do when I come in here is I clear the whole thing and then I pull up my torch. Some of these sarcophagi, you can loot those as well. Like this one's lootable, so that's got the heal spell, or heal charges in it for healers. And a mana potion. And you can break the cobwebs down if you want to make sure there's nothing behind them. So what I like to do is hug the wall, and you'll find some of the random loot inside of those areas. Another big spider. And another one behind us. And then here's the main treasure of the vault, but we're going to go ahead and clear everything out first. And there's another secret door right here, so let me get my torch out so you can see. I couldn't find, I don't think there was anything in here last time. I think it's just there to kind of get you to start looking for them. But you can see with improved armor, weapons, just how much, like how easy things get. We have any enemies in here. I'm sure they're going to come jumping out from somewhere. And we might have cleared it. Let's hug the opposite wall, make our way back around, make sure we're not missing anything. Unfortunately, this is weakening our weapons. So we might not get as much loot from the tower as we want, but that will respawn, I know for a fact. And then we'll make our way into here, into the main chamber, look around, make sure there's no loot on the ground and laying around next to everything. And let's go ahead and open this up. And right here we get the bone block, so it's a new building material. It's made out of bones, obviously. So we'll take that. We can make it on the workbench now. And that's what I was talking about. So across the map you're going to find stuff like that where you can increase what you can build and what you can build it out of. So let's head back out of here and we're going to start making our way back up to the tower. So we're going to get back on the path and just keep heading towards it. It's hard to miss it. There's a ton of them on the map, but they're really far away, as you can see. It's a lot farther to get to that than you think it is, especially when you have to climb up and down cliffs and make your way around everything. And like I said, you can walk into these outer towers, but I haven't found anything in them unless things have changed. Now, I do know on the front doorstep right here to the left of the ancient spire, we do have notes. So we have some animal hide right here. We'll take that. We can read this book left by Balthazar where he was trying to get into the tower, but he could not access it. And we can dismantle this old book right here. And then we'll come inside here. Our flame should light this up. There's another respawn point for us. Let me circle around here really quick. I can't remember if anything was on this first floor. If there's not, I'll pick back up where we just walked in. But we do have all these vases here. Again, I would smash every single one of these as you go through the tower. And that's how I got enough metal to make the next level of armor. Right, so I looked all the way around the tower. I just smashed all the pots inside of it. And now we can come up here to this little star symbol. And then we press E to use it. And now we start solving the tower's maze. This one's the easiest one because it has, or it's the tutorial phase one. It's going to teach you to do everything. From here on out, everything just jumps up and it escalates in difficulty. And again, smash all your pots as you make your way through here. So I'm going to do that before I solve anything, so I'll break all these down, including these that take forever. Okay guys, so we're still right here next to the teleporter. I went in, like I said, smashed all the pots here, just trying to find more of the metal, metal sheets. Why is it every time I start talking my dogs start barking? Sorry about that again. Alright, so yeah, I'm looking for the metal sheets. You can get salt and stuff too. You're going to need that later on. So from here, what we're looking to do is you're going to have to press these buttons, and there's the tutorial above it to let you know that. You're also looking for secret doors and other ways to go. So what we're going to do... I'll be right back, guys. I'm sorry. I got to stop the video for a second. I got to go let my dogs in because they're barking too much. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I might cut it out, but I had to go get the dogs. They're going crazy outside. I don't know what's out there. It might be a possum or something. Okay, so anyways, here's the tutorial for the button. You can stand here to give you the instructions. Some doors are locked but can be opened by finding and pressing the correct button. So this is the button below the light, so look for the yellow lights. Press that, this door over here opens. And in every dungeon, it's a little bit different, so be ready for that. Then we're going to come in here and grab this chest. See Apprentice Wand. Then we take a look around, see if there's any more treasure. And in these places, always look up. There's usually some grapples or something you have to do. In this case, we need to get above us. So we're going to take the staircase up. And this is why I say always look up and around. Because you'll see that grapple's right there now. And it's going to lead you to a door. Make sure your stamina's charged up. Run, jump, hit E. Jump off. Glide if you have to. And that's why I said you might have to have your stamina fully charged to fully explore some of these towers. From there, we'll continue on pushing through here. Let's go ahead and go outside and take a look, see what we have here. So we've got some pots we need to break. So we're going to head back inside here. If you look down, there's a spike trap on the floor. Do not jump on that. It will hurt. I don't know if it'll instantly kill you, but it definitely hurts. Same thing when you see lava in these places. It hurts, but it won't instantly kill you if you have enough hit points. So let's go ahead and drop down. Again, we're going to smash all of these. I'm going to cut smashing these out just because it's loud and takes a while. Now there is a chest right here. Let's go ahead and grab that. See some ice bolts for casting magic. Let's go upstairs and take a look really fast. See, we have another door going outside. It's like more stuff to smash. Okay, so these big things right here, you can smash those, but I've only ever gotten stone off them. Somebody leave it in comments if you've got anything besides stone. If you smash them, they do take a minute. Same thing with these bookshelves. All I've gotten off of these are stone. They are destructible though. Let's go outside here on this balcony. Same thing. See right here, some more vases that we're going to knock out. And it looks pretty much like what we've got going on. We're going to jump down here again. I don't think there's any treasure in here, so besides the one we already found. So I'm going to go ahead and start smashing, and I'll see you guys in just a second. So we finished smashing everything on this floor. Our axe is broken now, so now we're going to been using our pickaxe. Let's go ahead and take the portal again, walk on top of it, and then just press E. Alright, so this floor is going to be a little bit more advanced, so we're going to take our time here. And definitely going to smash all this stuff again too. We do have we have 4 metal sheets now, so we're slowly working up to what we need for our armor. We got bone meal, which unlocked a new recipe, which is the spectral shield. We will probably have to start dropping things that we can easily replace, like twigs, fiber, animal hide, just to make space. And then here we do have puzzles to solve, so I'm going to go ahead and smash everything I can get to first, and then I'll go over the puzzle. Alright, so we cleaned up all the vases and things that we could find, and I'm going to tell you this pickaxe is amazing. It does a lot better than axe, so start off using your pickaxe on them, and it won't take long at all. I think it one-shots everything. Alright, so from here, now that we've smashed everything, there's lava below us. It will catch you on fire and do some damage. So we need to jump across here, and you want to go up first. So, hold on. Make sure your stamina is fully charged when you do it as well. Once we get up here, you can see the symbol for the button. Some buttons may be out of reach. Shoot them with an arrow to activate them. Now you can't shoot them all. Some of them you can see it and hit with your bow and they won't activate. So it's only certain ones that can be activated by a bow. The ones down low you have to touch. So if you find ones that look like it's not up there but it's right below it, yeah, you're going to have to find a way to get up to it. And we'll go over that when we get to the one I'm talking about. So let's go ahead and get our bow out. So make sure you bring a bow with you when you come. And we'll shoot that. Opens this door here to get to this chest. It's going to give us a hunter's bow. Our backpack is full. We'll have to open our bag, find something we don't want. Let's go ahead and delete these old books. From there, of course, we have to smash these. So, like, I'll show you how the pickaxe works on them. It's really nice. So those that were taking me forever, just, yeah, 2-shot them. And then we got bone meal, water from those. Water is something else you can drop. It's plentiful. You're gonna again want to save the bone meal and the salt though, and of course the metal sheets. And you kind of need to run around because some of the stuff gets inside of the walls. Like right there was metal sheets inside the wall. This one gave us salt, wax, health potion, more wax. Again, run against the wall, pressing E. And then some more water. From here, we need to go over to that ledge there, or we don't have to. Inside of that room were some more pots. I'm going to go ahead and smash those, though. We're going to drop down here. This door was locked until we hit that button. It takes us straight in here to the teleport. These stairs, in case you're wondering, take us right back up to this ledge. I didn't see anything else in here, so if I'm missing something, let me know. But as far as I can tell, that's everything that's in here. I think this was just a way to get over here if you didn't have the bow. So the devs have been really good about trying to give you multiple pathways to get places. Then, of course, come out here, smash your vases and pots. Then we're going to go over here and press E and activate this. Then we have a door in front of us. Just open this one. Lots of spike traps here. Let's go ahead and do our looting. And then we'll go back inside, wait for the traps to go, then run. Turn here, wait for them to go again, then run around the next corner. Always check for loot first, though. Make sure you look up and there's no grapple or some kind of ledge that you need to try to get to. Okay, they're down. We're going to run this way. Check one more time because I haven't been in here in a while, so looks good to me. Open this door. I think this one's not locked yet. That one can be open too. We'll leave it shut for now while we look around. Okay, so right here we have a lava pit. We're going to have to jump across on all of this and be careful not to get in the lava. I forget what's on top of here, so we have to get there, which is a little bit tricky. Go ahead and open this door. So right here, this door is locked. You can see the chest behind it. You can see that it requires 2 buttons to be pressed by the little symbols above the door, so that's 2. Sometimes some of them require 3. That's the largest I've seen so far. So we'll run over here, jump onto the mesh. Climb our way up. Spike traps again, wait for them to go off. Take off running. Here's the button. Press it. That activates the first one, and I do remember this spot. There's a chest across the way, so jump over here. Grab the loot. You see health potion, bandage, more heal channel. And you can see the one button is lit up now, so we're getting there. The next one I believe is on top of the mesh across the lava. So here, it just wants you to learn that you have to jump and time everything. A little bit of a platformer. And we made it just like that. Let's go here, grab this chest. Another health potion, and we'll smash this pot. And then let's go back inside here. Now this one's a little bit harder. It took me 2 tries last time to do it. Let's see if we can do it as quickly this time. Alright, so we made it there. Rest your stamina before you climb that. It's a pretty good climb. Oop, and we fell in the lava, of course. Now we have to wait on full stamina again. And we start the climb. Hopefully the stamina holds out. And there we go. Made it to the top. Here's the other button. Let's go ahead and press that. And then we'll jump back down and let's go see what our prize is. Open that up, and the guillotine axe. I think this is the one I used last time once I fully upgraded it. I'm pretty sure this is the one I liked a lot. So again, we need to make inventory space. So let's go ahead and get rid of the plant fiber. Right click on it, delete. And then back across the fire and at the next teleport. Of course, with that legendary sword, I might just use the sword this time. Right, teleport, press E again to activate it, and we made it to the top. And that's the tutorial tower, guys, so just imagine what the other ones are going to be like. This is the only tower I've done so far, but the tombs with the other people, like the other NPCs, like the blacksmith, are just like this, to an extent. So just get ready to learn how to solve some puzzles, especially if you get ahead of me. And it's going to take me a minute too, because there's a couple I haven't been to yet. I've been to all the NPCs, but with all these towers, I think there's like 5 or 6 towers at least. So we're going to come out here, look around on all these ledges, smash all this stuff up really quick. Now that we've smashed everything, and I've looked around a little bit, I didn't see any chests. I thought there was a chest up here, but I don't see any. So we're going to go ahead and come over here, commune with the flames. These ancient spires open fast travel points all over the world and reveal ancient knowledge of Embervale. Venture forth, child, the land must be reclaimed. So the new location charted, 9 markers added. So if we go to our map, you can see the question marks. I think those are all towers, and it shows us some of the flame sanctums that we can go to get some of the flames. And then these right here are some more elixir wells that we need to clear. Wait, is that a chest or something? What is that? Something over here is glowing. Oh, that's the teleport. I was like, what is that? Loot? Okay, and that's all we can do here now, so we can fast travel back home, or if you want, you can jump off of this and just glide. And then when you warp here, it's going to put you on this teleport pad right here behind me. But as you can see, the world here is massive. There's a tower over there. There's like 2 or 3 behind us. And like there's so many places I haven't been yet, especially up on high ledges. Like that castle right there, I haven't been there yet. And then there's a tower on the other side of the mountain beyond it. So definitely a lot of gameplay here, a lot of stuff to do, a lot of collecting, hunting, finding. It's just a really well built game so far in my opinion, and I really like it. I like the way everything looks. So let's head back to base, see if we have enough metal to build our new armor. And I guess I can show you really quick how we can glide. Plus I know there's some flame mat that we can collect. So let's see, the ancient tomb we just raided is right below us. So if you just jump off, hopefully you're not squeamish. Then we can just take off flying at any height that you want. Just gliding our way down like a flying squirrel. And we're going to run straight over here, slightly to the left of the hidden tomb. And then you're going to look down, you should see part of a village right in front of you, and then right below us you see that little flame altar. That's where we're headed. So jump over again. Do not go into that zone yet. We're too low level for that. If you land inside of that shroud, it will probably kill you. Okay, so on these you can look around the platform. A lot of times you'll find potions or some things you can collect. It looks like there's nothing on this one. Like there's a vial here, but it's not letting me do anything with it. So then we hit E collect by this backpack's full, of course. Forgot about that. Let's see what we can get rid of. We'll get rid of the wood. Trees grow back instantly, so go ahead and collect that. Now we have a spark. New quest, flame altar, and base improvements. From over here, you don't want to go straight forward yet. That, I want to say, is like a level 11 or 13 mobs, or 9, something like that. 9 to 13, somewhere in there. So we're not ready for that until we get our next armor and level up a few more times. So let's go ahead and fast travel back home since we're full. Here we are. Blacksmith's here to talk to us and going to give us some stuff to say. Pause it if you want to read it. And then this wants us to commune with the flames. Let's go ahead and do so. The ancient vaults contain voices silenced by the shroud, yet some sparks still linger, flickering in the dark. A hunter, once the fiercest in the land, and an alchemist with knowledge of the ages. Awaken them, for they will help you along your journey. So that's just cluing us in. 2 more markers added to go find 2 more NPCs. And I think, is that enough flames? Okay, so we have a spark now, so if we have all of this, we can actually upgrade this too. So let's get those together and go ahead and upgrade that. That'll allow us more time in the shroud. Let's see, we needed red mushrooms. I might have to collect a few other, I forgot. We actually need to make some space first. Let me store some stuff, guys, and I'll be right back with the upgrade. So I've got the materials put together, so we're going to hit commune with the flame again. Strengthen the flame. Right here you can see it's going to go from flame level 1 to 2, altar activation capacity 2 to 4, shroud passage level 1 to 2, character attribute bonuses 0 to 1, and time in the shroud we get 1 extra minute. So go ahead and strengthen the flame. Flame leveled up to 2, quest completed, flame altar, and base improvements. Let's see, the next one's probably going to be a lot more expensive. The spark of knowledge has erupted within, ready yourself to unveil the secrets of our past. Find the 2 ancient obelisks of the Springlands to learn the world's fate, a story of rot and fire. Only those who seek the truth shall find it. So if we want to strengthen it again, see if there's anything in here that's weird, that's going to be hard to get. The scavenger matron head, I've yet to find that even on my live playthrough. And then we'll need 5 of the sparks. But now we can go into higher level shroud, so that should help us explore more. If we open map, we should have some new markers. Right here, ancient vault of the hunter. Right here is the ancient vault of the alchemist. So the last thing we're going to do for this video, I just went out and cut down a lot more trees to get some more resin. That's the best way I know to get it, is just chop down a lot of trees. If you're going to do that, make sure you use the scrappy axe. It'll speed the process up. Just go up to the tree and hold down left mouse button. Don't do individual swings, just hold it down and you'll rapidly cut the tree down really fast. So let's go ahead and see about making this new armor set. Well, first I'm going to make sure I have space now. That we should be good. So the rising fighter set is the one that I'm after. So let's go ahead and make our helmet, chest piece, gloves, pants, and our boots. And these armor sets take anything from resin, string, animal fur, and metal sheets. So we had 9 metal sheets. It took 9 exactly. So Worked out perfectly, so if you loot the tower the way I did, you should be good to go. And if you loot it, I think I got one sheet in the Shrouded area when we went to go do the elixir well. So as always, let's go ahead and do our equip. And that should be everything. So there's our new armor set. You should recognize it from my level 6 character. We've now caught up to where my gear level is there for the most part, though my weapons were maxed out. And so our next quest and journey should take us to, let's see, we can go and find the Hunter, we can find the Alchemist. See, the Flame and Altar base improvements, it wants us to expand, it looks like. So it wants us to build a second Flame Altar in the Outer Wilds anywhere you'd like. See what we get for a reward there, just 75 experience. The next one wants us to discover the Flame Obelisk. That'll give us 75 experience, and a Spark. Story of Rot will give us whatever this tree thing is. I hadn't done that quest yet, so I don't know exactly what that is. And I think these little triangles mean that it's like a 2-part quest. So I think on our next journey, I think we'll go after the Alchemist first. And then the video after that, we'll go for the Hunter most likely. So guys, as always, if this content helped you out, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you on the next one.